go crazy.
The worst part is like I'm on Bing, and Bing is really just what you use to get to Google.
Yeah, it is, bro. It's type Google in the top. Do people really use Bing like that? Like, I think everybody who grew up in our era is like, nah, fuck Bing.
I trust Google. Yeah, you don't use Bing because it come on your computer.
Do you think what? So you don't trust Bing? Is that what you're saying?
Nigga, hit play, man.
I already hit play.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't trust Bing. I feel like it's not gonna give me as much information as I need as Google.
Like it be popping up fake websites and shit.
And redirect. How do y'all niggas know? Have you ever used Bing to know what it's gonna give you a fake website?
I've used Bing to try to get to like Expedia or something, and it just took me to all the other.
Every time I use Bing, yes, bro. Every time I use Bing, I've been disappointed. There's no way around that shit, bro. They just trash.
So on the low, what you saying is like Bing is your main bitch, but Google is your side bitch. Like Bing is gonna send you to the shit like you really need, but Google is like fucking around with you, like giving you fucked up ass answers or something.
No, it's the other way around.
Yeah, other way around. Google my main.
Yourself if you say, what about Ask Jesus?
Nigga, does that still exist?
I forgot about
Ask.com. Next thing I know, you're gonna be talking about niggas. Do you still use Yahoo?
My nigga, I still got my Netscape. You got your Hotmail? You still got your Hotmail email address?
No, I never had one of those.
Whoa,
I did. I started at Yahoo.
I never had Hotmail.
I made a Hotmail address and then had to go make that shit for real for like a class project back in April.
Did you have an AOL?
Hell yeah, I had an AOL, nigga. You ain't had fucking instant messenger?
Yes.
Right, like I had a sidekick, bro. I had multiple sidekicks. There's no way like I didn't have an aim. Like how else was you gonna communicate back in the days when text messages cost money?
And a beeper. You know this nigga just showing his age right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you need multiple.
Nigga, I had a real beeper. I had a beeper. Like, put the number in. No, because I had a sidekick. It was because you gotta remember they was like the same time. And you might as well. I need the phone too, like. But yeah. So anyway, we made it into this now. I feel like y'all. We stepping into this. We need to get an introduction on this. We need to show people like how this moving, the direction it's moving, how we do what we do.
Who we are.
There you go.
True that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but do you got like a wild, like, stage name you finna use? Is you finna be you, my nigga? Like,
I'm me every day of the week, so I can't be nothing else.
damn.
Yeah, so
you feel like you only got one personality?
no, I ain't say that. I said I'm me.
I'm me, my nigga. I feel what you're saying.
I'm 1,000 people though.
Okay, so who are you? Who are you today? Who are you today?
I don't think it's the day. I think it be in the moment.
Who are you right now? Then, if that gets you into a better zone, because we gonna meet 7 different yous in this one episode. So who are you right now? We got.
I'm probably Courtney right now because I'm calm. I'm in a calm state.
Okay. Well,
Is that like how girls do it? Do they just pick like,
Oh yeah, it's definitely levels.
It's definitely not.
so are you somebody else right now too?
No,
Or?
this Courtney B right now.
So do y'all got like different names for the people?
Yeah, nigga is definitely a different person.
Every personality got like a different moniker.
Mind blown, like.
Nigga, I be Reese all day. I guess the most that I can go away from that is if I'm more Reese when I'm like working and doing regular shit. But
Like, right, you gotta. Okay.
Differentiate the way you act, right? No.
Is your work persona so far away from like your natural persona that it's actually
like,
something different?
Like, no, it's not. That's why I say, like, no matter how you call it, whatever you call it, I'm still the same person. Like, it's just people who I'm more comfortable with, people who know me. Like, they know me as Reese. That's like what I grew up as, and that's how they know me. You know, but, you know, people who don't, you know, they call me Maurice, or they try to, you know, figure out what the hell my name is, or, you know, that type of stuff. But I need to hear more about Courtney and then who we gonna be, and like, is this something that
now,
we need to really touch?
It sound crazy. It's not crazy.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't
personalities like no.
I don't think it's the multiple personality thing. I know, okay, my middle name is Nicole. Growing up, I didn't like the name Courtney, so I went by Nicole. then Nicole kind of turned into her own person, like back in like going to the rink and going to Markham days. Like I never told people my real name, so I was out here as like.
So that wasn't even like
Nicole.
that wasn't even the fake. That wasn't even the fake nigga name. Like I'm just trying to act like this ain't my name. That was you.
Yeah, because somebody was gonna call me that, and especially if they heard me reference it, like they know. And it's something I'm actually gonna remember the answer to. It's not a fake name, but that was a different vibe though. My kick it personality, that's Nikki.
You ever?
Literally, I'm way too dumb, nigga, to give me like another name. You call me by another name, nigga, and I'm not gonna answer.
You never told a female a fake name?
Hell nah, bitch, I'm Mike. That's a basic ass name.
I feel like I got too many.
Bitches don't even believe me if I tell them my name Mike. Like I'm like a Davion or something. Bitch, like
You don't look like no Davion.
I'm black. Like
Why
you
you
think
think
my real
Davion?
name is Michael? Like
It's possible.
Yeah.
Because that is your name. You're not the only
yeah,
black Michael I
you
know.
know me like
You're not
that.
the only black
But
Michael
like,
that I
if
know.
I be like, my name is Tadarius, that's not like,
You do look like a Tay ass nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not some shit like you be like, oh, like, nigga, your name is not Tadarius, nigga. Everybody knows your name is Michael, nigga. Like, no, it's not how it goes. Like,
I guess.
I feel like y'all mama tried to get like, let me get off this old ass name and get this little feisty ass.
she tried to get like more spicy.
Get a little
With this nigga,
zesty.
you mean? Maurice
With me,
is zesty?
With me.
It's more zesty than Michael.
I can appreciate my name. Like I never really tried to switch up and use my middle name because I don't like that shit.
What's your middle name?
Alexander. Like I feel like
Oh, she
that's
kept it real.
Like,
Your
that's-
middle name trash though.
like it's just too regal. Like
What's
Yo,
your middle name? Like,
my nigga, like, my name is passed down. Like, I'm not even,
oh, so
I'm sharing the
so you
name.
he's not even original,
Like,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was like, yo, I just, it was,
Michael Ellis.
you know what I'm saying?
Photocopy, just
you
a
get,
copy.
yeah, like, I'm just, you your daddy son.
Copy
Like,
paste.
yeah. How else is this supposed to go?
I tried to force my middle name, but it's only one person in the world that called me that. It's my auntie. Nobody else will call me my middle name.
One, I
It's
checked
never
my
stuck.
auntie about some shit like that. Like, skirt, you not even my mama, call me my name. My auntie. You ain't even up there like that. You ain't my mama, you my auntie.
so
What you got wrong?
auntie can't call you Ellis?
No. And my auntie had her own nickname for me that wasn't even like,
What is
that wasn't
it?
even Mikey.
What was it?
Unless you just call me Maine.
I'm one of those people. I'm a nickname
Maniac.
person. I give everybody a nickname, and that be their name for the rest of forever.
What was your childhood, like your worst nickname that you got during your childhood that you was like, I wish niggas would just stop calling me that. Like you glad that you
Bruh.
It doesn't matter if it's from your family
I
or
still
like,
don't stop getting called Mikey. What the
yeah,
fuck?
they called one. I told you when your aunt called me, I had to say I'm Mikey's wife instead of Michael.
Boop.
But what's wrong with that?
Nigga, I'm
He's
30
a
years
grown-ass
old.
man. He don't want to be Mikey.
Who the fuck wants to be Mikey?
I can understand that. You gonna always be Mikey to them?
Yeah, I mean, you always a baby to your mom. Like, if you,
Forever.
ladies and gentlemen, if you ever think you're an adult to your mother, you're not.
Ever.
You're not. You're not grown to your mom.
Or your aunts. Like I say mine, like they called me Momo, and I just never understood where the fuck they pulled that shit from. Like,
Well,
yeah,
their
they
dad
use
called you
Maurice.
Mo though.
this- yeah, but like,
Mo.
So did Momo just made a
no
baby?
man, that's my pops. I let that nigga get a pass because I came from him. Okay, that's it. That's
And
what
nobody
we.
else call you mama?
Yeah, nah. Look,
I ain't never
and
heard
look,
anybody
that was your one. Look. Okay, so you ain't been around my auntie and none of them.
Well, I haven't been around them at the same time and shit.
Yeah, they be quick. They would probably be quick to call me Momo in a second because that's that's how they know me. That's, you know,
That's what they know you as.
is,
They
you know?
still call me my childhood nickname.
What's that? You done already put it down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we here now. I done shared. I
Let
done.
it run.
They be calling me Shorty because I'm short. And my name Courtney.
I ain't
But they call me
that
Courtney
bad,
or Courtney.
One, like,
Well, I grew up, my mom called me Snoochie Coochie.
That's cute. Snoochie.
that's way cool,
And
cuter than
Snoochie.
Shorty.
That is way cute. Because Shorty is the borderline insult. Because
It's
I
not
was
even
so
insult,
tiny,
like-
everybody.
It is an
It is
insult.
an insult.
It's not original.
One, so
You got come with some shit for me, my nigga. Like, don't just, you know what I'm saying?
Short.
I'm short. My name is Courtney. Shortney, like.
You wasn't even creative.
That wasn't hot.
You didn't even
Ain't
try.
that hot shit, my
That
nigga?
wasn't. I used to be
Give
like,
me nothing but the flames, my nigga. I want the hits. The hits only, my nigga. The fuck? Talking about.
You gonna tell your auntie that? I can't
Exactly.
tell my auntie that. I'm grown. I still can't tell my auntie that. If she wanna call me that, I just gotta answer to her.
as far as like family, like I'm in the second wave, and I'm like I'm not the oldest of the second wave, but like I'm one of the oldest niggas in that second wave. Yo, I can check niggas, yo.
You definitely look like that shit was a lie.
I can respectfully check niggas. I can't come out and be like, nah, shut the fuck up when I see you. Who the fuck got it like that?
I haven't heard you tell nobody not to call you Mikey.
Yo, we too deep with the Mikey thing. Right?
Yeah, nah, bro. That's why I was looking. I'm back here. I'm like, yo, I don't think you checking people on, you know, like your nickname. I don't think you would check people. I don't know. What is your list of things that you feel like you would need to check older people for? Where are you checking niggas?
Okay, if you ask me where I've been, what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm about to do, some shit like that.
You don't tell them?
Yo, I've been independent for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of doing my thing. I can spread my wings out, because it's not like I gotta come back to you. Like, that's some different shit. If you gotta come back to a nigga,
but you gotta see them again.
Okay, yeah, I'm respecting you.
I don't come from that type. What type of family you come from?
Black Southern.
It's not even the family thing. It's a him. It's him.
Yeah.
No, it's him.
I don't feel like.
He's an outlier.
Do you feel like I'm disrespecting my family?
I don't know about the whole family, but you definitely disrespect your mom.
Damn.
I think.
Damn.
You do. I mean, she can ask you something simple, and you be like, "I'm a grown ass man." Like, I can't tell Candace I'm a grown ass woman.
I can't never tell my mom she.
Is that different though? Like,
is that
different though? Because you do like at a certain point in time you gotta like check your mama though. Like you gotta understand like your mama.
My mama gonna be ready to lay hands on me.
Okay, I understand. I respect that. That's why I'm asking. Is it on gender? Is it on gender? Like I
can't do that to your
I
mother.
have to tell my mother at some point in time, like, Mom, I'm a man now.
I don't talk to my daddy like that either.
Yeah, I know I couldn't talk to my daddy.
Understood. That's
But
why I'm
I
asking.
can understand him.
Is it
Oh,
a gender
as a
thing?
female.
Like,
Yeah.
do I at some point in time, like, because once again, like I looked into the camera earlier and said, like, your mom's never gonna think you're an adult. I have to tell my mother, like, this is my time. You respect me on my time. Like, let me make my mistake.
That, but yours is not just like that. Yours could be in casual conversation.
Oh, I mean, you know what I'm saying? In that same respect, you gotta check your mama. Like I don't know how to explain this beyond like you have to check your mama. Like it comes. Like there's a point in time that comes.
I'ma back you up on this.
You have to check your mama.
I'ma back you up.
That's what it is.
See, alright. I see where y'all are coming from in that perspective, but since we got the same doggone mama, you don't know my mama like we know our mama, and nigga, if you knew my mama come with the wild brazy shit sometimes, so sometimes you gotta be like, skirt, and put her on stop. Remember, like I remember when we was in the house together, yeah, you can say some shit to me like that now, but like now you raised me to be this person. You raised me to be this an adult, like I'm gonna handle my shit on my own, so like, I don't need you trying to think everything through for me. And
I understand that.
And that's where it would come to me. And like if you ever saw it, the niggas would be like, I check my mama too, because my mom, she's very caring. She concerned like about a lot of shit. But then it's like, Mom, I really need you to be worried about that shit. So like put that shit on pause. And that's where I would check my mom, like, be easy, be cool, like I got this. Like when you let me out, like I was here.
Okay, that hits me a little bit because I feel like your mom's really hands-on. Your mom's like super in your business, and I feel like that's just the controlling part of her in her Capricorn spirit. Me being a Capricorn and our birthday being days apart, I feel like that about my boys, and I wish y'all would ever be like,
them niggas gonna do it.
I'm gonna fight them then. I'm not your mama. That's where I'm not your mama.
All I'm saying is you not checking your mama because you don't love your mama. You checking your mama because you want your mama to understand, like, yo, like,
you did right. Like,
let me fly, like birds fly. Let me get out here. Let me do my thing. That's all.
So y'all don't ask y'all parents for advice?
No. You met my dad?
It's unsolicited. They give it anyway. It's unsolicited.
I asked for it.
Okay.
Not my daddy. Well, like, no, I do ask my dad for advice on certain things.
I just want to point out your Chicago came out because you said did.
I know. Everybody makes fun of how I say that.
It's just because they don't understand that everybody say did.
But me and my mama, like, we talk like best friends. Girl, let me tell you. Ooh, that's how we talk. He'd be like, you don't fuck your mom? I'd be like, yeah. That's my little shorty. I'm a little shorty.
I don't feel like I don't have good conversations with both of my parents. You know what I'm saying? I crack jokes. You know what I'm saying? I keep it loose. You know what I'm saying? That's not like it's not a thing. That's not.
I mean, wait,
that's not what I'm saying.
I asked for her opinion though.
Financial
I
advice?
know.
I asked my parents. Cause them niggas is kind of smart.
They actually do know some shit about that.
Yeah,
I talked to them about that.
like they know how to like structure their money. No. Like that's some shit that I would talk to them about, and what I have talked to them about, like financially, because like them niggas are stable. That's a good ass role model to look at it from that. But like lifestyle, nah, I want to live like them niggas, cause them niggas, nah, boy.
They don't really be on that broke boy shit.
They don't, cause they stay on the trip. Shit, your mom in Miami.
But on some shit, they be like, they're frugal.
That's why she ain't called me.
Yeah,
Yo, this nigga is mad. Yeah. Your mother, but you act like your mama on South Beach, like wildin'. No, she not.
Nah, she probably.
She deep down south in the Rhine, like at a baby shower.
She probably traveled down there for somebody's funeral too.
No, it's baby shower. It's a baby shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say, like, shit.
He said, but that's why she didn't call me back. His feelings was hurt.
Yeah, no, bro. Look. She ain't called me in like a couple of days, so that's why I was like, nigga, you know, she normally every day hit the jack, like, what's up, what's going on, what you doing? Like I told you, mom's is like mad.
Hands on.
Yeah, like I gotta talk to you every day, and I love her for that. But you know, nonetheless, like.
So does she get?
Yo, you
sad when
fucked
you
up,
don't
bro.
call
I
her?
delegated my call to son and wife.
Yeah, I get the call every day.
Yeah, all I gotta do is a text.
I refuse to text her. All right, so look, y'all explain this to me. It might just be a me thing, but I don't really like texting my mom, cause like when I grew up, like when I got my first cell phone, whatever, she would call me. So I feel like that shit is like mad impersonal for me to be texting my mom. Like I texted bitches in like high school and you know females in college, like those were the kind of conversations, very informal conversations. But y'all text y'all mama?
I don't text my
I text my grandma.
I don't text.
But doesn't that sound like an establishment thing? Like he established their relationship in one way, so
but that's mental.
That's why. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It is for him. Like
I don't like texting my parents either though.
I
would prefer to just talk to them.
text them.
my mom.
I don't really want to talk to you all the time.
So I know y'all get the text message. My mom texts me
Good
every morning, nigga, and I feel like it's a chain message. I asked her one day.
Our phones go off at the same time.
Nigga, I asked her one day. I was like, "Ma, so like, you got these shit saved somewhere, or do you like literally type these shits out every day and like you know go on about this shit?"
They seem like does she have like 6, 7 different ones? Cause they're not all the same. Like
She
as a
changes
day,
the adjective up.
Yeah, things change by the day.
Bro,
Have a good morning, have an awesome morning.
Like
have a
last
good day.
Tuesday,
I had to tell her this
God
bitch
bless
to me. Stop hitting me with the hump day on Wednesday, because that's not. Don't tell me to have a good hump day, man.
That's kind of weird.
Period,
Why?
right?
Your mom can't tell you. Your mom encouraging you to hump people. Like that's
Nobody told you to hump nobody.
My mom can't say hump to me, bruh. That's what it is, bruh. So you talking about earlier, like when I checked her about that, bruh. Don't text me hump day, bruh. Period. Like that's how it go. Like
what? Is it
I
something middle? You know your mom humped to make you, right?
And your mom's still out here humping.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Hey, next topic. Okay, put a pause on that.
Anyway, this pod is brought to you by Big Willie's Decks. You have a deck, big deck, little deck. Your deck has spots on it. Your deck stained. Have you been waiting on someone to show off your deck to people? When was the last time you got your deck treated? How is the wood on your deck? Is your wood soft? Do people don't even want to touch your deck? Hell, when's the last time you played with your deck? Trimmed the hedges, got all up under it, and made your deck look a little more presentable. Well, Big Willie Decks can help you ask around. Big Willie Decks, I bet that person smiles before they tell you they heard about Big Willie's Decks and nothing but hard wood that lasts long. That's why at Big Willie's Decks, they always say, come and look at my deck if you know you want to. So, I know earlier you was, well, both of y'all was way mad about the Ariana Grande situation at Aretha Franklin's funeral. How I saw it was, she was wearing a tutu. We all know,
Yeah, that's
front, back, ain't nothing there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so female perspective, because I really don't get it.
I'll do female perspective, but I also do. I'm canceling out rape culture because the thing about it is, yeah, she wore a tutu. Ariana Grande is literally shaped like a fucking breadstick. Wasn't nothing sticking out the front, the back, the side, or anything like that. So for the predators behind her that was staring her down, you're nasty. And for the minister, preacher, whatever the fuck
Do not talk about the first black president like that. Okay? If Bill Clinton is out here, and he wants to look at you and maybe grope you later, you think about it and you question.
So when you talking about rape culture, you trying to say that the pastor was messed up?
What I'm saying,
Bill Clinton raped a lot of women.
What I'm saying is,
Everybody
the
knows that.
pastor was touching her breast.
He was.
Lack thereof or anything.
Clergymen rape children all
Lack
the
thereof
time.
or anything like that. When the pastor was touching her breast and she was clearly uncomfortable. Steady trying to move away, back away, get away. And you keep doing it, and you call her ass a fucking taco at Taco Bell. You insulted her, rubbed her titty, and wanted her to be okay with it. And people stood behind it because she had on a little dress. That's defending it. That's rape culture.
But look, that shit was funny because Belle Grande, Ariana Grande, like that shit was mad funny.
He was corny. He was corny at best.
That wasn't hot. He went like low hanging fruit on that joke. That wasn't like the best joke he could have came with.
I feel like Ariana and Taco Bell come from the same place.
I felt like really he was trying to make Big Sean tight because Big Sean was there. He was like, yo, I'm a grip on your old bitch, nigga. I know you missed this. Nigga.
Okay, but she's still a human being in the process, and I doubt that he really cared about Big fucking Sean.
Okay, nobody cares about Big Sean. We know that. Stop. That's me.
Hold up, bro.
I like Big Sean.
Yeah, I'm glad we on this side.
Do y'all really just like saying boy like 7 times in a song?
No, he don't even do that no more. No more.
Oh, sorry. It's been a while since I gave a fuck about any of that shit.
So y'all think what she had on was appropriate? I think it's very inappropriate.
It was a black dress.
But this is it. I think it's inappropriate, but at the same time, it goes on how you was raised. Like, people kept putting her side by side with Fantasia. Fantasia grew up in a black church.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande grew up in no black church. She don't know church etiquette.
I'm trying to figure out how she got there in the first place.
But she has a stylist, and her stylist knew. Even if she was gonna wear that, she had to have on some tights. She was barely in. She was just out.
But the stylist thing, that's fashion. Fashion and church, black church attire is not the same thing.
That's true, but I feel like you can go to a black church and still be fashionable.
Answer the real question.
But the stylist might not have had that same mindset behind that, like this would be inappropriate. And let's not forget, people really only say stuff is inappropriate when you got body and she's a breadstick.
But it was still inappropriate. I still felt that it was very inappropriate.
Her titties wasn't out. She don't have.
Okay, whoa.
Her titties was out. She had
this was cropped right here, but she ain't got no cleavage.
That's true.
All right, bring this back. Bring this
If
back.
her shit is inappropriate, is Serena's outfit at the French Open inappropriate?
They think Serena's outfit is inappropriate because she has body.
She just got body.
Yeah, it's just because she thick.
So bring this back to me. How the fuck Ariana Grande got here to Aretha Franklin?
That's what I was saying. She didn't even belong there anyway.
You don't remember when she did that read when she said that Ariana Grande could sing?
She did.
Yeah, so she liked her. So they was like, you know what? That bitch said you can sing. Come on, sing it. This
Okay, but look, you gotta remember,
I'm
not in that realm. Like that's not some shit I listen to.
Yo,
I don't think she
wait.
could've
So
been there in
Aretha
that
Franklin was out here
capacity.
still like making.
Oh, that was a little sassy lady.
Okay.
Yeah, and what she I
wanna
think she
keep up
shaded
with
Nicki
Aretha
Minaj or
Franklin.
something like that.
She shady.
She just was like, I don't want to speak on it. Next person.
Well, so what? This like a whole interview somewhere?
I believe so.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Did y'all see that other interview? Speaking of interviews, did y'all see that interview about Lauryn Hill, like from Robert Glasper when he was talking about Lauryn Hill ain't really right?
Yes.
That album.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who wrote it?
Yes.
She had a gang of writers, according to the rumor, or whatever's going on. But I think that
Sound like a rumor though.
But
Okay. Speak on the main point then. Can you speak on the main point?
So main point is Lauren came back with the clapback, and she kind of was like, yeah, I had some other people in there who were writing, and she was like, I hired really talented artists. But my main thing that it really got to is this started to really come full circle for something that I've been saying for a good little while, that Lauryn Hill is overrated.
Why you think so?
I mean,
I didn't even think that was the main point. My main point from that whole thing, that whole YouTube video was like, if she's so hot, Why you can't do it again?
But that's a part of the overrated thing. Lauryn Hill got one album. Granted, it's a dope album, probably one of the best albums
You
ever.
haven't.
But where's everything backing up to that? If I'm stacking Lauryn Hill up to the people who I put in that category, I'm putting Erica over Lauryn every day because Erica to me.
Because Erica is an ongoing artist and she continues to create.
I'm talking about album after album
And
after
shock
album
value,
after
too.
But I
album.
feel like with Lauren, it was different because at the moment, she had broke so many records with the amount of Grammys that she got with that album. And at that time, she found out she was pregnant. The Fugees broke up. Like, it could have been something going on in her life where she could have got, not writer's block because she write her songs.
Erica got 3 children.
Does the
Erica
score?
got 3 children, but Erica is a different type of person. She's more so a free spirit.
And involved in her kids'
Involved
life. If you
in-
listen
exactly.
to Zion,
I love that song.
you know that's right. Anyway, but if you listen to the song she said, everybody told her to get an abortion.
Yeah, everybody told her to give it
Focus
to
on your
kid.
career. And she was like,
Well, she
no,
was
that's
never
not what I want to do.
Okay, but
I can respect
But
that,
in
that ain't got nothing to
the
do with
peak
more
of your
music.
career,
That was
but I'm saying, you know, with music, you have to keep it going. In the peak of your career, if you decide to have a baby, men don't have that problem because you could just have a baby and keep it moving.
Exactly.
She can't do that.
Back focusing on the music, cause I'm still trying to figure
But
out
that
where's the
that has anything to
other.
do with the music. If when you at your peak and you made your greatest album and now you pregnant, everybody telling you to get rid of it so that you can keep going. I wouldn't want to do music no more if I felt like this was the most beautiful thing that happened to me, and y'all telling me to get rid of it so I can keep making songs. Fuck songs.
Fuck songs for that time period, but what are you like? Why didn't you ever really come back?
Cause you got
Have you
She got a lot of children.
have you ever seen Lauryn?
Maybe
in
Lauren
concert?
like having her children more than she likes making music.
But that ain't got, but that's why I'm focusing on the
we
music.
keep saying
focus.
one album. Does the score count for Lauryn Hill's album?
It does because she was
It's
a
a
big part of the food.
it's a like it's a mixture. Like it's like
But
When's the
she
last
still
time you
had
heard the
her
score?
I love the score. That's
I mean I've listened to it recently, but that's
Who's the standout artist on the
Lauryn
score?
Hill.
she's a star on it.
Lauryn
But
Hill.
my statement still says,
Who
as of
else surprised?
recently, have any of y'all seen Lauryn?
Taking it back to the Robert
like
Glass
on the
interview.
street or
Taking it back to the Robert
Like,
Glass interview.
performing.
I seen her perform. She performed the acoustic version of.
Not a video.
I don't
Have
know.
you seen her live?
No, I have not seen her live. I heard that she don't come to her concerts sometimes, so I'm not paying no money for her.
I went to go see her because that's just off the strip. That's off of love. It was Nas. It was Lauryn Hill. When I went to see Nas and I went to see Lauryn Hill, you know who was the star at that time?
Nas.
Definitely
Nas,
was.
because Nas still young. Nas still has.
Nas killed his performance.
I'm pretty sure Nas is older than Lauryn Hill.
but
But
you
I'm
know,
saying he still is involved in the music culture. He's still out there. He's
But when
still
I'm
making
doing it,
albums. Like
and
you
then
said, she's not making albums. He's making albums.
and then I'm putting it where it's her stacked up next to like Jill, where I'm stacking her up next to Erica, and just for me, Lauryn really don't hold it like she not holding next to them because of Erica's catalog, because of Jill's catalog.
Jill Scott, though, I can't. I love Jill.
Like their performances now. Like I just seen Jill and
And
Erica
Jill does give
together.
an awesome. I seen her live before. She gives an awesome,
Like-
awesome concert.
Okay, give me who's the person better than Lauryn Hill and who's the person underneath Lauryn Hill then.
I go Erica.
No. I'm talking about
Jill.
directly. Like I'm not asking you for
Directly above
who's the
her?
best. Like if you making a list, who's that person that's right before Lauryn Hill and who's that person right after Lauryn Hill?
I just told you my two. If you don't like them, nigga, then that's on you.
So you
But like I
saying
told
literally
you-
just Erica Badu is better than her? That's the. And
I mean,
your list is going to continue.
we could put a lot of people over because I'm probably gonna put Janet over that. I'll probably put Beyonce over motherfucking
Oh, Janet?
Lauryn Hill. Hell no.
I'm about
Janet,
to say, you
Janet's
going
my top. I just saw Janet at Essence too, and nigga, I cried. Nigga, she was out there talking about her daddy. Like no, really, like her dad, like Joe Jackson. Like I mean, I don't really know.
But
the
Joe
nigga,
ain't
but-
give her no whoopings.
Yeah, he did it, but she was up there crying about her daddy, dog, and that shit was heartfelt, and then she came back out there and killed the performance, and like that was my first time seeing Janet perform like that, and it was amazing because you just couldn't vibe because it was so many hits. Just like, and then it's over time that like shit that I didn't even grow up in, but I knew because of her impact.
Yeah, she got
Okay, so is Lauren a top 5 or top 10, top 20?
Top
Like, where you
5.
putting?
She top
Lauren's a
5.
top 5er.
She's top 5.
Who's above her then? Who's directly above her? Who's that next person then?
I already gave you that. How many times you
said
asked
Erica.
me? Erica is just better
I
than
do
Lauren
Cole,
for me.
though.
She is.
Who's up under her again?
Jill.
Anybody else got something on that?
Or you put where does Lauren fall on your list? Or where, like, since this is where you want to put her, where is she falling for you?
We were talking about like singing Lauren or rapping Lauren.
Just put her.
Hey,
Put her
hey,
there.
hey,
Put her
hey,
there.
break down. We'll give him the
Yeah, you didn't give me no breakdown.
I'm
As a
sorry, we
musician.
just doing the same thing. Not as a musician. When I asked you that, were you just doing like female artists? How did you feel like I was asking that question so I can properly place Lauren Hill?
So I'm putting it overall. I'm trying to take in their catalog, their musical style,
For
their impact,
female artists.
Overall.
Like overall, bro. Very, like, you know, just where does she fall for you?
You're talking about all music, all genres.
No.
Just her
no.
genre.
You just talking about female
Like
artists.
female overalls. Cause that like then
I
it
don't
makes
think
it.
she better than Jill Scott. Like,
You don't think who, Lauren?
I don't think Lauren better than Jill
But you
Scott.
didn't place her at all.
I'm trying to think about it right now. Like, yo, after that Robert Glass interview, yo, my mind really got blown. I definitely think differently about her. I don't have no questions if I think the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is one of the greatest albums I've ever heard. I don't have a question about that. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Lauryn Hill, like how I perceive her now after that interview. Like,
It kind of fucked it up for me.
she ain't
Because
really,
y'all
she
think
ain't
she
up there like that to me.
But y'all know a lot of people have writers.
I mean, she
They
was
have
hot in
writers
Sister
now.
Act, but shit, that was a long time ago. What you did for me lately, like, what you want me to do, like, but I'm not sitting there saying like there's a lot of new artists in the game. I don't know a lot of those new artist songs. Yeah, I can sit there and listen to Miseducation and Lauryn Hill and sing through,
Every
you know what
song,
I'm saying,
back
every
to back.
song. Period on the sentence. That's not what I'm trying to say. If you're asking me where she is in rank, like,
She don't hold no way.
she not up there like that. Like, Aretha just died. Do I think Lauryn Hill's a diva like that on their level? I think so from that Robert Glass
No,
interview.
comparison.
But she don't got the hits like that. But
I
she
don't
don't got
think
the
none of
hits
these
like
women
that.
that's coming out have anything to do with the diva.
No
The diva
comparison.
was an era.
Yeah,
Like
it was.
that, it's
That
gone.
diva
It
is
ain't
over
coming
with.
back. That's it.
So
The diva
Beyonce don't
was-
make it there?
She's not. She's Beyonce.
Beyonce was on the fucking
But she
diva
wants to be a
shit.
diva. So she does. She's probably the last diva.
I can give y'all
So
that.
they're never making
Because
divas
she's been
anymore?
I don't think that's the thing that's happening no
She's the
more.
last diva. If there's a diva, Beyonce's the last one.
Damn.
She even made the song.
Yeah.
She's the last one.
See, like she's on,
But no,
and you know she's on a level of her own.
She is. Because
Performance,
because she's an
music,
entertainer.
level.
People love Beyonce. But Beyonce does not
but
write
you-
all of her songs.
But you moving it into the next level, and I always do it. So she up there on mic.
Who?
Beyonce? Yes.
People would say so.
Yes.
People would definitely say so.
And you know the hive is that crazy where
Yeah,
I'm
because-
not
because
I'm
of
not
the
coming
fan
for the
base.
hive. I'm not disrespecting Beyonce or nothing like
Because
that.
of the
I'm
fan
just
base,
asking
she
a
is
question.
up there.
These are just called questions. These are things
She is up
people
there.
are inquiring about.
I think
knowledge.
you're talking about like from a lyrical standpoint, like from her like range and her reach. No, I don't think that she's on Michael Jackson level.
Not at all.
But as a performer,
Yeah.
she's definitely on
Can I
Michael
finish
Jackson.
pandering to the hive? I appreciate everything Beyonce's done for the culture, especially as of lately. I think
that Coachella performance.
everything she's done is
Definitely
amazing and beautiful, and I appreciate how she's advancing the culture in ways that we can't describe or appreciate enough.
I went to On the Run and it was actually really, really, really good. I was surprised.
Too.
Because I
Surprise?
Yeah, On the
It's
Run.
her and Jay. Like,
I mean, I
that
understand
catalog
the
is.
artistry, but I'm not really like a fan. Well, I didn't notice how much of a fan I was
Yeah.
until I actually went to the concert because every song, I knew every song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they do have numerous hits.
Too many.
And I noticed, like, I'm not a Jay-Z fan because I don't really care for him, but I'm a Jay-Z fan because I knew every single song he performed.
Nothing but the hits
All
when
the
you out there on
words.
tour.
Every single song. talking. I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't know how much.
You knew.
I knew.
Okay.
But she was back up to him on the tour though. That tour is really Jay-Z's tour.
Oh, and you know
And I
what?
know that sounds crazy.
That does, because I think most people from the outside looking in are gonna be like, that's a Beyonce tour. Like you going there for Beyonce, but you say that's a.
It was a Jay-Z. It was Jay-Z's concert, and she was there to accompany her.
I would love to see them perform.
But I feel like it was that way on
like that
purpose.
song. I fucks with that song. I would want to see.
They performed that. I think they performed that at the end.
I'm pretty sure they have to perform that.
No, because they didn't
Radio
perform a
7
lot of songs that I thought that they would perform. A lot of songs that they have together that I thought that they would perform, they did not.
Oh, okay. So they ain't
They
get crazy.
actually
They
did
do
a lot of
Bonnie and
separate
Clyde
songs.
because I feel like
They
that's
did Bonnie and Clyde, but they kind of segued into them doing their separate songs. Like they kind of just blended everything into it. It was a very flawless concert.
So wait,
Beyonce.
you went to the show here.
No, I went to the show in Chicago.
Oh, okay. I wanted somebody to be there.
I was
The nigga
so
ran
sad.
up on the stage.
Oh no!
They ain't run up
My
day
friend
two,
was
and
there.
she turned around day two like she was ready to fight. And did a little kick out like don't come up on the stage.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Whoa. Hey, Beyonce is from H-Town, so, you know.
Sorry about it, huh?
What?
How many fights you think Beyonce had?
Recently.
Let's just say Beyonce work out because I don't think that bitch can
Remember
fight.
who
Like,
said that. Remember who said that, Beehive. I'm not questioning
I
it.
mean,
Or if not,
I'm not
Beyonce
talking
can
about
fight.
her as an artist.
No,
but
she
I'm
probably.
saying, like,
I don't see that because she's so prissy. She probably been prissy for.
So is that what y'all want to do? That's what y'all want to do?
Beyonce can fight.
Give me your top 5 fighters in the game. Go with it. No, I don't want a top 5. Give me
Male
top
or
3.
female?
It don't matter. Give me a 3.
Brittany that's number one.
in prison. All right.
Okay.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, go ahead. Keep
Martha Stewart been in prison, nigga. What you think? Martha Stewart can fight?
Yo, is that on your 3? Hold it down. Go it down. Give me. Come on. Let's go. You got 2 more. Let's go.
Let me see. Who else out here
Fighters.
that's making music that can fight?
Do you think Shorty from Detroit can fight?
Who?
I can't think of the name.
Lowe?
The
No,
rap.
he's talking about Cash
You talking about
Doll.
Cash Doll?
Cash Doll definitely a hood bitch. She done
I
fought
think she
some
can
people.
fight. She
Okay.
might
Is Cash Doll making your top 3?
a fighters?
Yes.
I had to do a top 3.
Yeah. I don't want to take a top 5. Top 5 is you name 3 people and you name 2 people.
Can
you
I
know.
take all the crime off?
Damn, Diamond and Princess.
Cool.
They did make Nuck you buck, nigga.
The fighting anthem.
Yo,
Yeah.
yes. If you've never seen somebody get knocked out the knuck if you buck, you too young for me, shouting. Clear that up. You got a top 3 fighters in the game?
Let's make love, not war. We don't want to fight. Get
Boo! Boo!
fight. I don't promote violence.
Yeah, she doesn't promote violence. You got a top 3?
Love.
Niggas.
Hell yeah, you can go anybody. I don't give a fuck.
This gonna be wild. Ready? DMX.
DMX definitely.
Yeah.
There's no way DMX.
DMX
He
is
said like yeah,
definitely
bite your face.
DMX is definitely up at the top of my
Wasn't
list.
DMX the nigga who took bath salt and ate that nigga face off? That was somebody
Yeah,
else?
nah.
Yeah, I thought that was DMX. I thought it was DMX
look just
too.
the same.
DMX barked during songs. There was no reason for him to bark. No question.
That nigga was on a crack.
Yeah, that nigga's on all the drugs.
This is the reason why I put DMX there.
Cause crackheads be strong.
Other niggas. I think my list is probably gonna be compilated as just straight bald headed niggas. Freddie Gibbs. Y'all
Yes.
know who Freddie Gibbs
I
is.
love him.
Freddie Gibbs?
I love him. He's one of my
Crack, you
favorite
knocking
people on
the nigga out.
Instagram.
He's from
Favorite
Gary.
people on Instagram.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Freddie
Don't
Gibbs.
try to make Gary our cousin.
Yeah.
Whoa, I didn't try to make Gary anybody's cousin.
I'm
I just
saying-
said he's
But
from Gary.
ain't Gary like
So,
30
yeah.
minutes away?
Why slide that in here? Nobody
It
asked.
don't matter.
I need a third person.
Yeah.
And this is we got DMX. Nigga. I'ma have to go with motherfucking I gotta pick an Atlanta nigga.
I got the name.
I'm
Lil
go-
Scrappy.
Nipsey
Fuck
Hussle.
no.
My fighter out of
Yes, Nipsey,
I
Reese.
seen him smack a
Victory
motherfucker. He smacked
slap.
the dog shit
Yes,
out that nigga.
Nip makes it up there because that victory slap was
Yes. he
iconic
smacked
for
the dog
2018.
shit out that nigga.
You say they. Are we on play?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I believe
usually
so.
on.
All right, now I'm stop that combo.
You can keep with your combo.
That's
That's
what I'm
perfectly
saying.
fine.
No, y'all ain't getting me real.
Y'all talking about weed. The weed was in the conversation. That's how I chimed in.
No, we ain't talking about marijuana.
Nah, alright, nah, no bullshit, but like really though, I don't know if they was ever gonna P-test me, so I've been like stupid clean out here, but I don't know. You know Jacksonville, they definitely didn't, so.
I mean, it's an age thing. Like they even know that people under the age of 50 don't even give a fuck.
You should know.
I
mean,
don't give no fuck.
at least
Every
on
job I've ever gotten, I've skewed my way to passing the drug test.
And you should. I definitely think you
I
should.
love very pro marijuana.
I'm not a smoker, but
I
I'm
think
against it.
what they say they call it cannabis.
Cannabis, very pro cannabis.
I hope they asked me to do a drug test because I would gladly just pee into a cup right now.
fill a whole cup.
What?
I
I'm
mean,
talking
you
about
seem
Like,
two
kick it to the line. My nigga, right at the top.
I'm doing all of that for you
You got
right
to the
now.
top. They be like, man, we ain't even gonna run this. This nigga, you know this nigga got to be good. They gave us the whole cup, bro.
Hey, I got some crazy going to take piss test stories.
Go ahead, run it.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing but time.
The craziest one, I ain't gonna say where I got the pee from.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Don't incriminate your dog. No, go ahead.
That child is gonna grow up to be.
I wasn't a child. But I had to like do a lot to keep it warm.
You ain't know the trick? I don't know the trick either.
I did.
You know like the hand warmer thing trick?
Oh my nigga, all you gotta do is put it on your leg, nigga.
In college,
Cause it's gonna get back to your body
all
temperature.
right, so I got.
That's what it's looking
In
for.
college, I did the shit that Shorty did on Atlanta. Like where I put it in a condom and stuff. Yeah, but except for like it didn't bust on me. Like I'm not retarded.
And you ain't tell your boss after? Like, baby,
Yeah,
stupid ass?
I ain't say shit. I didn't say shit. So I did it because I was trying to get like a summer camp job or some shit. Like just some bullshit. Anyway, so boom, I took it in there. I had scissors on me too. Like nobody checks you when you go. Like think about it. Like y'all have done P tests before. Nobody's checking you when you go to do a P test.
Some
I have
places
got to.
Yo,
It depends on where you go.
now that I'm
Head in my pocket.
up there like that, I messed up the last dude that we hired as P test. So like I thought I set him up for a P test and a physical, and since I hit all the check marks, and he said it was a dude. I made it so he had a monitored P test,
Yeah,
and it was a
sometimes they sit in
dude,
there with
and he
you.
said if this is his phallic area, he said it was dude this close watching them pee.
Yeah,
into
and
the
they'll tell you
receptacle.
like don't flush, like just leave out.
They tell me a lot of that shit. I've done it all.
But I'm saying they'll be in the bathroom with you, not outside the door.
I ain't never had that
I
shit.
had
Y'all-
somebody pat my boots down when I came in there with knee-high boots on.
Oh,
Really?
see, y'all, I don't know what y'all
I
got
was
going
slick
on.
with it.
I don't smoke, so
I put my skanks on, and then I put the little container I had in like right here.
So wait,
so
hold
it stay warm
on.
between my thighs.
Whoa. Do you pick your doctor like that? Like, are you picking a male or female doctor?
What do you mean?
Like in general, like.
they'll send a nurse in.
I got
If it's a-
No, I'm not talking about P test. I'm talking about in general. Do you pick your physician by sex?
No, I don't.
I don't.
You don't care what you get.
I don't
yes,
care.
you do care.
I don't
no, you
care.
don't care.
I
Do
don't
you
care.
care?
You care?
I don't trust no fucking doctor. I ain't going to the doctor, bro.
That sounds like the most blackmail thing.
You have to go. You
Don't black one
Poor
them out.
people never go to the doctor.
I'm doing a thing right
I
now.
go to the doctor.
Doing a thing, cutting into my thing. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So that is another issue in the community. You need to go to the doctor.
Why? You trust him?
Do I trust my doctor? Yes, because I live in Metro and was able to pick a doctor that had all the factors that I thought
So
were
you're
important.
a black person.
My doctor is a person of color.
Nigga, he's a
He
nigga.
is a male.
He's a nigga.
He's actually.
What's his name?
Last name is Patel.
No.
Not gonna spray his whole fucking name out here, cause Dr. Patel don't pay me, I pay him, and that's a very general Indian guy name.
So it's not like you gonna figure out what Dr. Patel I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, but beyond that, yes, since you live in Metro Atlanta, you should probably pick a doctor because you're going to have the choice. Just like I picked my dentist. She is a woman of color. You can make those type of decisions. You can pick somebody who went to HBCU. You can pick somebody who's of the understanding because you can get the care you're looking for. I understand what you're saying. But also, it's very important that we do stuff like that. Mental health, physical health, take our time, go find out.
It's very important.
Like, how deep y'all want to go on
do you
this
think,
right now?
but I'm saying, like, do you think I'm going to the doctor and he's prescribing me?
It's not that I don't, I feel like it's important to, like, treat yourself well, to take care of yourself. I don't know if as a African male, I want to play into like the European medical system. Like I don't really believe in Western medicine. So when I research things and I look into Eastern medicine and how to take care of myself, like you know me, I don't swallow pills. So I'm not trying to go to a doctor and they're trying to like heal me in the sense of like, this is what we got a pill for you to take and this is how you can be better. Like, no, that's not how I'm gonna get better.
Okay.
That's not even something.
Okay. I had an issue 2 years ago, and me and Dr. Patel decided that I can go holistic with my treatment.
I definitely believe you, but I wouldn't have any other choice, and that's why I say I do my own research. Why I've been taking steps in my diet because I'm trying to alleviate a lot of those issues rather than like that's the issue where a lot of people need to go to the doctor because you out here eating constant fried foods. You're eating a bunch of like the stuff that's high in cholesterol, high in sodium.
Let me clear this up. I will not let you sit here and talk bad about fried foods and foods that are high in cholesterol, bro.
But like think about it, nigga. You watch soul food.
I'm about to eat deep fried Oreos, deep fried bacon, deep fried whatever.
And that's why you need to go to the doctor.
That's true. I agree with you there.
But like that's the cycle, bro. And that's why I said that. That's the cycle that we constantly do for ourselves is we're putting ourselves eating this same food over and over again, knowing that it's not good for our bodies. You're clogging your arteries and you're not taking care of yourself. And by all means with that, yes, I feel like you need to go to the doctor.
You should.
I can't say I'm gonna say it, you know, just to speak for myself. I think it's a piece of ignorance that keeps me from going to the doctor a little bit, but that's why I say I stay up on what I need to do for myself because I'm not going to be negligent and not go to the doctor and then on top of that not take care of myself the way that I should.
Can you be too healthy to go to the doctor?
Too healthy? No, I wouldn't.
Because I'm just saying, I'm going for an annual physical. I'm not showing up to the doctor every 2 weeks or something because like, hey, time to grab my nuts, bro.
I mean, I don't know what kind of shit you into, to be quite honest. You know, you might be into that type of shit. The way you was talking about you and Mr. Patel, you just did a dance and all that, bro. Y'all get rocky. I don't know.
Yo, I did have some questions about Dr. Patel. He has a lot of black women that work in his office. You know what I'm saying?
I told you he's a nigga.
Maybe he
Black women work in
I feel like he likes that.
Yeah, maybe.
Black
He
women.
like looking at them.
He has a type like on the low.
But you also have to think about the location of your doctor's office. And
I don't want to say where it's at because you can
I'm
start
not gonna
narrowing
say that,
down.
but I'm saying black women
Dr.
work in
Patel's.
healthcare.
I bet your doctor.
I'm not saying black women don't work in
I bet this
healthcare.
nigga doctor.
I'm just saying, Dr. Patel
I don't even think that's
has
a.
it is. There's no reason why to joke about that. Like, he's an Indian Patel. Like,
It's a lot of Indian potatoes.
right. So I'm safe right here. Like, but yo, he has a type. Yo, that's all I'm saying. Like, there's no way you get. Cause you know there's different roles at a doctor's office, right?
And so you seeing all the bitches in there looking like, oh, sorry bitches, not bitches. All the women
Sorry,
in there
bitches.
looking like-
Sorry, bitches.
all the women in there look like.
They
or
have
similar types.
they have similar characteristics.
Is it their body
And what are
type?
their
I
similar
don't-
characteristics? If you don't mind.
This pod is brought to you by your boy Ride Service. You'll need another ride share service with peak rates and peak times. get a ride with your boy. Just download the app like usual. Request a pickup and a drop off, and your boy will come scoop you. You need a ride to the store, your boy got you. You need a ride to the club, your boy got you. You need a ride from your lady house to your other girl house, your boy got you. You can pay in cash because no ride is ever more than $10. Make stops on the way with your boy. Get a snack with your boy. Your boy Mike got the sack. You gotta go do a drop off with your boy. Take over the Bluetooth when you playing that old mess. All the windows tinted when you ride with your boy. Your boy. So everything stay between you and your boy. Your boy, that's right. When you ride with your boy services, you ride good because you with your boy.
This sounds like the most niggerish lip I've ever heard of.
Your boy going crazy.
Don't ride with your boy.
Yeah, this sounds like nigga Uber.
Wow, don't ride with your
That
boy.
shit sounds real
I
scary.
feel like ride with your boy. It sounds fun.
I feel like your boy
Somebody gonna be
your boy
shooting.
gonna ask you to hold the sack. Hey dog, we get pulled over. I need you to hold this for me.
Don't ride
It
with
sounds
your
like
boy.
the party lift. It sounds like it's a good time.
Shot. You saw what happened at the party lift on Insecure? Motherfuckers got stabbed or something.
No, he got beat up in his eye poke.
It's a mixture of the party lift on Insecure and that ride that Paperboy had to take on Atlanta with the barber.
Oh.
It's kind of like that when you ride with your boy.
That was crazy. They went
Don't ride with
everywhere.
your boy.
Yeah, I'm definitely not riding with your boy because I definitely didn't want to go be a part of. Nigga, this nigga asked him if you hungry. He pull out some 2-day-old Zaxby's on the nigga and be like, "You want this shit, bro? I just ate the bread." Boy, you don't get the fuck out of here on that. But
Well, I mean, you are the newest to the metro area. What's your most metro thing you seen? What's the recurring theme that you see that's starting to bother you? Like, this ain't. Why do they?
I don't know, man. I haven't really taken in too much, man. Like,
Just
not
enjoying it.
Yeah, I've just been chilling, you know, for the most part. Like today I was driving and, you know, the gas stations is the best part. Like, you know, I'm right there in Decatur by the barbershop and I'm talking about this Jay, like he just standing there and for people with different slang, Jay is a crackhead.
Hype.
Yeah, whatever, however y'all say it, basehead, wherever you from, like, nigga, this nigga, he's standing at the barbershop and I'm so confused because I'm talking about the nigga got on the bummiest clothes in the world and that nigga had on some brand new, you seen them gold Air Max Pluses?
I'm mad.
the gold, like the gold and red ones, my nigga.
Yeah,
He
man.
was going crazy.
They 160,
Somebody
you know what I'm
probably grabbed
saying?
this, so they Peter gave it to him.
Some shoe company, you know, if they don't know, even though they got all my information, I wear size 9.5. I think they look alright.
But that nigga had those on and I'm like, so is
Where
this?
do you get them from, nigga? They just re-released.
Somebody
That's what I'm talking about.
He probably sold.
Niggas can give me them too.
He could have took him off a dead body.
Somebody could have felt compassion and took their shoes off and
Niggas need to feel compassion like that for me. Them shits is like 180,
You're on the
bruh.
street.
That boy.
I would if niggas gonna get me Air Max Pluses, the gold ones that just re-released.
Yeah, but I was so taken back because I'm sitting here and I'm like, yo, this dude really is like his shoes is cleaner than mine right now, and I'm pretty sure he just smoked the crack rock. Like there's no doubt.
Nobody
in my
does
mind.
crack anymore. That nigga is definitely on like Molly, or that nigga's on like that.
He
that
probably
boy.
Why don't you think niggas do crack no more?
You gotta be old enough to smoke crack, bro.
Exactly. And
That nigga
was he old enough to smoke
crack?
Yes, bro, that nigga had a receding hairline. I know he smoked crack.
You act like he still was wearing the Tommy Sport do-rag. Like,
Nah, he just didn't have
Get
any
with the
hair.
times. Crackheads are evolving.
They are every day.
Yeah, my
You know
nigga-
what? On some real shit though, nobody's ever been to a crackhead funeral though.
I have.
you know a crackhead that died?
Yes. I do not crackheads that died. I like crackheads that died. Because crackheads do other crazy shit.
But they ain't died from crack use. You saying this crackhead died from
Oh, they
something
didn't
else.
OD from crack.
Nah,
They just did some wild shit.
Don't roll your eyes like nobody can OD from crack, nigga. You can OD
No,
from crack,
I
my
know
nigga.
that you can OD from crack, but it doesn't usually happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like crackheads don't die from
But
crack.
crackheads be dying.
A crackhead can get
They be
shot.
doing wild ass shit. Because
Who
crackheads
gets
be
the
wild.
crackhead funerals?
Huh?
Besides you.
Cause like, did they have insurance on a crackhead?
Yeah.
Like, who's burying the crackhead? Yeah, I'm not paying for that.
Fate.
I don't feel no type of way. Come at me. Come at me about that. I ain't burying no crackhead. I ain't paying for that. Fuck.
Okay, first of all, you gotta think about how crack came about. Y'all watch Snow Snowfall. Y'all need to watch Snowfall if y'all.
I was
know
born in
probably
the
should
1980s
y'all
in
know
Miami.
that, but y'all probably should watch that.
I haven't seen season 2. I heard it's good.
It's really, really good.
I heard it's good.
I feel like people who started using crack did not know what crack was. They thought that it was cocaine in a smokable form because cocaine is not addictive.
Who the fuck told you cocaine's not addictive?
I mean, it's addictive, but
Nigga,
it's
on
not,
the list of addictive shit, it's fucking.
It's addictive,
It's
but
sugar,
it's not like-
cocaine, caffeine.
Okay, I understand
Like,
that, but what
Where's
I'm saying
heroin on that list?
Well, heroin is number one. Because heroin,
Nothing's
heroin-
more addictive than sugar.
Nothing's more addictive than.
Ooh.
Okay, no, not sugar, not sugar. Sugar, why is sugar the worst shit you can put in your body? Okay, so I do agree with that. But if sugar is number one, then heroin is number two because heroin replaces, and I cannot remember what the chemical is, but it replaces the chemical in your body. So once you start
I
taking
know
heroin,
what you're talking
you can't
about.
kick that shit.
You're dependent.
You're stuck. You're dependent. That's why they
Dopamine?
cannot.
Is
I
it
don't know if it's
dopamine?
dopamine. But I know whatever it is that you cannot just go cold turkey up here. You have to wean yourself up here. Because if you don't take it for a certain amount of time, you will die.
You're not speaking from experience, right?
No.
Let me see your arms, bro. Show me between your fingers, bro.
I'm just
Let me
making
see
sure.
between your
That's
fingers,
between
bro.
their fingers and between their motherfucking
But you
toes
said
and
you
they
said
toes.
I know. You said I know so emphatically that I just had to
I
make
know
sure.
because, first of all, I learned that in school.
Okay.
Second of all,
Whoa.
I've seen heroin
Chicago
addicts.
public schools, my
Heroin
nigga. The shit they
addicts.
teach there, bro.
I told you they taught us how to
They
make
taught us
meth
a
at Morgan
lot.
Park.
We learned a
We
lot.
watched the whole.
They told you how to
We watched
what?
the whole video in forensic science on how to make meth.
Is meth booming in Illinois like that? But
Probably
White
in the
people,
sticks,
white people
yeah, but
smoke hair. I mean, meth.
do you
They love that
smoke
shit.
meth? What do you? How do
You
you
can
take meth?
smoke it.
I don't know what you do
can
to
snort
meth.
it.
I don't
It's up
do
to you
meth.
because it's
That's-
crystalline.
No emails
Do
needed.
whatever. You can do whatever, but crackheads, like I said, crackheads didn't know what they was getting into. They thought that it was a smokable form of cocaine, and they thought they should have a fun time. And they didn't know that they was gonna get stuck on that shit.
Could you imagine like the first nigga who smoked crack and he was like, I'm
I'm gonna go to the club after this shit. Ended up stealing like the DJ shit. Like, nigga, I need crack.
I need more. I need more.
crack, my nigga. The fuck? I don't feel bad. Like if that's like your
I don't
thing,
feel
like,
bad for
there's
crackheads.
ain't
I don't.
there shouldn't be no new crackheads.
They
like,
know.
But
That
there
I don't
There
know.
are, bro.
I don't think
And that's
there
why
are
I was
no
like, why
crackheads.
don't you think niggas is still doing crack?
So y'all
Niggas
think
is
it's new people smoking
There
crack?
are new
Yes.
crackheads.
Really? I don't.
We don't know them. We don't
How
hang
would
out
you,
with
you not gonna hang
crackheads.
out with a crackhead?
But I don't think they do a
Just-
crack
just
no
think
more.
about
I
how-
think they evolved
Just think
to
about
things.
how low you gotta get in your life to where it's like you know the effects of crack. It's
It's
not
still-
a secret no more, and you're
You
like,
follow-
no,
you
I'm
said
gonna do some
earlier,
fucking
you
crack.
follow-
so you think like white
So
people
you
thought
know
there
it's
was a
still
fucking
good crack
secret to
out
meth?
there. You see that chick that be up here
It's still
taping her
big.
titty?
It's not me. Everybody
You
has
know
it's
she
not
do
me
crack.
mentality.
But I feel like it's not necessarily crack. I feel like they doing all the other drugs too. Bitches is talking about they put perks in their booties.
And they
Have
be
a
strong
good
the fuck
time.
out.
That sounds crazy.
Whoa. Whoa.
yo,
I ain't know anybody was putting
Keep
anything
the
in their
sex
booty
positive.
though.
Why not? Yeah.
Don't think
People
that's
is
sex.
doing it.
That's not sex positive. That's
Do you
just,
crush
that's
the
just
perk
doing
up
drugs.
before
That's
you
not
stuff it up
doing
your butt?
sex.
I don't fucking know. I just know they put in their booty hole. But people put a lot of drugs in their booty hole because it goes to your blood sugar quick.
Yeah, people
Why you
like
keep saying
putting Molly and cocaine up their
Like,
butt.
what's up?
I knew of
Cocaine in
this.
their booty
Like,
all the time.
Why you know
Because
of
they get
this?
high quicker.
yo, a long time ago, you know,
No, I
might
did
have
not. I don't
been
do
the
crack.
places
I
where
don't
people did
take
it.
In
perks.
the 70s, niggas used to put
I'm not
cocaine on
saying
their dick.
And make
And
the
do
chick
what
suck
with
it.
it?
No, and then fuck them. And then they get high.
And then what? Them bitches to fuck their cervix up?
You like,
Yeah, they
you
definitely
sound
did fuck
interested in
their
this
cervix
one.
up. They couldn't have kids, but they would get high through their uterus.
So if you put cocaine on your
What your
dick,
coochie smell like
You
after
can't-
somebody put some coke
I'm
in?
saying,
I don't know.
but if you put
It's
coke
kinda
on your dick, it acts as a contraceptive. Is that what you're saying?
Nobody
No, I
said.
never
You just said they can't have babies.
Yeah, forever though.
They can't
so I
have
guess
babies
it's
after
a
the fact after
contraceptive.
doing it for so long.
oh, you can't always give her the coke dick.
I mean, but I feel like that's some special your birthday shit. Like, let me not act like that's a real thing.
Wait. That's the birthday chick right there?
Never
That birthday
stick
coke dick. That birthday coke dick.
Nobody can never stick
You know what
their
you
dick
like,
that.
girl?
I mean, I wouldn't want the coke dick, but it
At all.
seemed like
Like
that's
the
some
way you
special
just said that shit.
Coke seemed like
You know the worst
that's-
part is, like, you have to call your grandma and be like, Grandma, you ever got the coke dick before? Like,
I'm not calling my
It could be
grandma.
possible.
Yo,
If my grandma tell me she got
Studio
coke dick
54
before,
days. It could be possible.
boy. Like I said.
you know what? I will listen to that story though.
No,
I'm here
me
for it.
look,
Your
man.
grandma got
My grandma 80, yeah. Like, what the fuck? Why not?
Coke dick.
Let's
And
go.
she getting coke dick right now. She ain't getting no coke dick back then. She done had too many kids.
I told you, boy. Like I said, I would have to cut my grandma off. She tell me some wild shit like that.
I mean, I've heard some of the wildest shit
From your grandma?
from my granddaddy. No.
Oh, yeah, that nigga was wild.
Wild as fuck.
Yeah.
That nigga told me like 2 years ago he still wanted to have kids, and he's like 70 something, and he was like,
Because you know he ain't got to take care
I
of
need
them
to have
motherfuckers.
2 more kids so I can raise them the right way. I feel like I've learned everything I need to learn. Nigga, give it up.
at 68, this nigga was like, I know how to do this shit now.
Give it up.
The fuck? When you 68, like,
them great grapes.
how do you find a bitch that's of childbearing age that's like, I want to receive your shit?
His wife that he already
Got
got
the
kids
money.
with, she can still have babies. They went to the doctor to find out she could still have babies.
How old is his wife?
She's almost 60, but she's still fertile. She ain't had
What's
menopause yet.
Well, there you go. Black no crack,
You
boy.
don't. I swear.
So
All the way to.
I don't know if she want to be 50 out and have a
I
baby,
want to go through a 60-year-old
but she can
pregnancy.
still have babies if she wants to have them with the menopause yet.
That's like that. What was that? Like that 98-year-old lady that had a baby or some shit like
That's
that.
disgusting.
She had, like,
I want to be 98.
that's
I'm still
selfish.
gonna be fucking when I'm 98.
That's
I'm sorry.
fucking selfish though.
If my
Like you're
coochie
not.
still work, I'm still gonna
You can
do
still fuck, but I'm saying you're not gonna be able to be there for that baby. That's
That's
selfish as fuck.
it. That's true.
You made this baby for somebody else.
At 99, they probably go hit the
Right.
weight.
And now somebody else got to take care of this dumbass retarded fucking old egg you had.
Whoa.
She was 72, nigga.
Oh shit.
101.
What? That was 2016.
Oh my
nigga. What the
God.
fuck?
And she dead right now. And that baby is in an orphanage.
She could be going her way to be 113. You never know.
I don't think.
So wait.
I don't think she had. the
Before
baby.
we go deeper into this, do you think somebody clapped them yeets?
She
Like,
kissing the baby. What you mean you don't think she had it?
Somebody probably.
Nigga, that's her grandchild or something like that. You can
do
kiss
you
your
gotta use
grandchild.
lube on that old ass pussy? Or that shit
Hell
still
yeah.
get wet?
It might still
Now
work.
you know, I worked in a nursing home, and my grandmothers are both nurses in the nursing home, and that's how I learned about your pussy being able to fall out. Once you reach a certain age, your pussy
What?
Yes, it
literally
will.
just
It will
fall
fall out.
So if you think you don't need
Okay,
lube, you
then.
need some of everything. You need a plunger to shove that bitch back up.
Your
into its
pussy
place.
will fall out.
Clear some up,
It's
my
a
nigga.
muscle.
Let's clear something up, my nigga.
There's a canal.
So you gonna be in the old folks home like, bitch, I knock your pussy out. Hey, wait, that bitch gonna be like,
Literally,
already out.
Literally. I'm talking about, oh man, that shit, oh no. Oh no.
What
You
is it?
just put it back.
Does it look like a sock or something? Like, what the fuck does it
I
look
would
like
imagine
hanging out?
that it looks like a stretchy sock, but I mean, it's essentially like what
I
a
feel
dick
like-
would look like.
I mean, straight up, right? Like,
I
what?
feel like if your like vagina falls out, then you should be able to replace that shit and like get one that does tricks or something like
But
that.
like your Cialis not gonna like turn off. Like your Viagra's not gonna be out of it. You gonna be like, put this
Put that shit back in.
But oh my goodness, nigga, what? That shit.
Like I'm a young nigga now. Like your pussy fall out.
I'm talking about walls is gone.
You talking about what? First off, it's a must.
I'm in the nursing home, nigga. I'm clapping these yeets.
But the thing is, okay, in the nursing home, it's not as bad, but in the assisted living, it's terrible. STD rates in the assisted living is really high.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna.
And not only are the STD rates high, like they have a lot of accidents with having sex because they do stuff with their fists, they do stuff with their feet, like they shoving anything up there because they want that bitch
What's
to
that
feel it.
pause? Their feet. I would never. Feet walk on the ground. I would never let nobody.
You know
lay
what?
down my foot
You
in.
know what? You're not being sex positive right now.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Can't put your fucking nasty ass feet in my
Whoa,
pussy.
we're 80. What you ain't try it, baby? You know what I'm saying?
I let you put your fist in that butt.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? My fist is a size 5, this foot's a size 10, baby. What's up?
No.
Trying to see what's up.
First of all, he an old man, so he probably not be getting in between them toes.
Right, let me take off these orthotics.
Somebody else probably watching him.
Immediately. Yeast infection immediately from
Them
the
bitches be
fucking
having all them
toe.
infections anyway.
Ugh.
So you say our pussy can be falling out and this cottage cheese fall off of like fucking sock
And whatever, that shit is just.
And it's dry.
The cottage cheese is the moisture.
Loretta, baby.
Y'all like
Never
cream
had that
on your
before.
dick anyway.
Never had that before.
No.
I'm gonna die one of these days this week. Rika already told me. I mean, like, as a man, right? How you trying to go out? On top, like color purple, right?
That shit is depressing. I'm not trying to die.
First of all, I'm over here trying to Google pussy fallout right now. So.
You don't want to put that on here?
No, this is work. That's the work computer, bro. I feel like that'd be flawed as fuck if I put pussy fallout. And then you go to work.
I want the next nigga to type that in and be like, "You was looking for this? You was looking for this?"
That'd be hilarious. But like that's why I say I can control my phone more. You know, I put the shit on the incognito window, so you know niggas ain't never gonna figure out what the fuck happened right
The
here.
shit that you really be looking for. But you know, okay. Once upon a time, me and a homegirl of mine, we was watching these videos where like bitches was sucking dick and throwing up, and then the nigga was making them eat the throw up. Right.
That's
Like, that was the
The
whole ass thing.
disrespect.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting to me. But if that's what you're into, that's what you're
Who's
into.
into eating vomit?
That was the thing. I think it was more
Why are you so closed-minded?
I think it was more so a control
We let you have
thing.
a whole like dick appointment conversation for like 45 minutes, and now you who want to eat throw up after they suck a dick? Like
But
Vomit?
But that's the thing.
Vomit has acid
So-
in it.
They were like fucking. First off, they was feeding them stuff that was
orange juice got acid in it.
like drink all
stop
this
drinking orange
Kool-Aid or
juice.
whatever.
So she
Fucking
sucked
them-
your dick.
fucking
And she
them
ate the
so
vomit.
hard in they
You kissing
damn
her
mouth.
after?
She sucked my dick and then she ate the vomit.
You
One,
kissing her.
I want you to know wildly, I'm impressed. Like I made you throw up. Like whatever, baby. I'm
See,
with
that's
it.
some
you
stuff
know?
that niggas. That's not no shit I'm.
But okay, I cleared it up. You suck my dick, I'll kiss you after. You suck my feet, the fuck out of here. You're disgusting.
Feet
You're
are
nasty.
fucking gross. Because
So
of
then
all
why
the
you let her suck your feet?
Yo, baby, I'm in this right now. You know what I'm saying? We
No.
trying something.
I'm not.
We doing something.
That's
but
nasty.
I didn't say like
my dick is going like
you
this.
suck your feet.
Yes,
That's
bro. Why are you that low on it?
Disgusting.
Why? Why are you
What's
that
your spot where it's too low? Where's the beginning of it?
Nigga, my dick is like
That is not what
this
you
is
know?
where this is where
You can't touch a thigh.
Really?
like you can touch my thigh, but like I'm not trying to
Balls
figure out.
too low.
Nah, you can lick my balls, but I don't play by my ass. I don't play by
All right,
shit
so
like
how
that.
far down thigh?
But like here, like you go past
What's
my
here?
kneecap, my
Past your
knee.
knees
You
is
go
fine.
past you. What are you doing? What are you like? What
Do you know
sexually?
that one? Do you know that
You
one?
ain't
of the
never
most
got fucked behind your
erogenous
kneecap?
areas on your body is behind your knee.
What are you doing?
Nope, not gonna ever find
No,
that out.
I had an ex-boyfriend who used to love me. He used to lick behind my knees. They used to.
Well, I mean that's for you
That's
though.
for you.
I'm not saying
But it's
like
the
look
most
behind.
erogenous area on your
What?
body.
Period. And if you've never had it tickled, you don't know.
You don't know that.
What are you doing?
Let's clear something up.
What are you
I don't
doing
want
down
nothing
here?
tickled while
You're a
while I'm
fucking
trying to do
liar.
it. The fuck?
You're a liar.
I think we need to.
What do I want to tickle? What the fuck do I
I
want to
can't
tickle?
tell the lie, so you might want to.
I think she's saying where you took my balls, boy. You know, like that old shit back in the day. Where you would have took my balls, boy. Nah, man, that's. But nah, back to it. Past my knees, that shit's just not sexy no more. Like,
Is it because of a fear or?
why? What would I be
I don't
fearful
know.
of? It's just.
My calf is
Yeah.
sexy, but don't touch my calf.
Yeah, like what is it that you what are you trying to jack my calf off? Like what kind of bullshit is going on?
Everything's
Like,
not that aggressive. It's not a jack thing. Yes, it's touch.
I like a massage. Yeah, sure. But like, no, we're
So she
not.
can't kiss your calf.
That's mad weird. We're like that's too close to my
But it's a
feet.
part of you.
What if he kiss your shin? Lick
No.
your ankle.
No, that's still weird to me. Like I don't know. It's just for me. I don't want none of that shit.
I mean, maybe that's a male thing. 'Cause I like getting my toes sucked, so I can't
No,
imagine.
and then put my
like-
toes in his mouth, but the numbers deleted so quick.
Nah, suck these toes.
So let's. I don't know how many
No,
partners
the
you
niggas don't
had,
think he
but
can
how
kiss
many
me.
partners have
I like
kissed
my
your
feet. I just
calf
don't like nobody
on your
else's.
shin? 0. Right? Yeah, that doesn't fucking happen.
like
Alright, so I just know it's bitches out here doing wild shit, and I don't think that's wild. So I know bitches is out here licking knees and fucking shins and calves. So like, y'all not gonna make me
Whoa,
think
what?
that
How does a girl
Just say-
fuck your
just-
knee or calf?
Just
She
say,
rub her coochie against it.
yeah, juice that bitch all up. Have your shit dripping down your calf.
so.
Let me clear something
You know
up.
bitches that like getting knee fucked.
Let-
All
That's
I'm
worse.
saying is-
That's worse.
all I'm
That's
saying
worse.
is,
That's
just
worse
say
than
y'all
fisting.
never had it.
What I'm saying is, if a girl was to start performing some type of erogenous activities below my knee, I'm there for it. I'm there. We're already in this.
Right, because it is what it is.
Right,
You
we're
gotta
already
be
doing
open when it comes to sex. Like,
But
it's-
like Courtney said, your number is deleted after this.
Because I'm
Rub your
deleting them.
coochie on my shit. Like,
That's not
But
everyday
honestly,
shit.
honestly,
I'm
that
not
probably
gonna
is
like
like
that.
a great way for
There's
her to
nothing in
get
that
off,
for me.
though.
I'm
Like,
happy.
I
I'm happy
understand that.
because you know what I'm saying. Word on the street from us, I'm like, I had MOs on that. Like I'm like, yeah, cool. You know what I'm saying? But the next time,
when
like,
did you start saying Emma multiple orgasms? But when did you
Like-
start using that term?
like
Now?
right immediately.
Okay.
So, but I'm saying like she's going to have had a good experience, so it's not like that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So where's the issue? Like that's not what
The issue obviously is you not fucking with Shorty because you're deleting her and you can never talk to
I
her
mean,
again.
she rubbed her clit on my shin. Like I'm
That shit weird.
I'm not uncomfortable, but
That's sex
that's not my
shaming.
move. How is sex shaming? I let her do
And
it.
you keep saying be sex positive.
That's the thing.
I was sex positive in
You
the
let her
experience
do
she
it,
did.
but then you
Yep.
shamed her afterwards.
How about
You
shame
deleted
her?
her number.
How did I? I'm boxed in.
You let her hump your
I let her hump my leg.
You let her hump your
She
leg
humped my
like a
leg.
fucking
And
dog,
tell
and you
her
was like,
no. And tell her don't do
Wouldn't
that.
that be the shaming part?
The
Be like,
shame is the
"Ugh."
fact that
Say
you're
it
nasty
early
bitch.
and tell her don't do it.
Exactly.
Instead
She
of
could've stayed
deleting
at
her
home
number.
and
Exactly.
Why can't she still do that? I didn't stop her from fucking other
But maybe
What
maybe
you out
she
here
was
shaming
hump your
her?
shin on several occasions and now
What
you
if she?
you're not fucking
I mean,
with her.
okay, you know how people that into shit like furries and dressing up into different weird things. Like, what if
Whoa,
her
they're
zone?
weird things.
They're weird to me, but whatever.
I
Her
thought
zone
you were
is
just saying
her,
be sex
her
positive.
shit.
Right, I'm
And she
I tell her
really
I'm
is into
sex positive.
shins.
Yeah.
Shins get her shit wet. She rubbing wet pussy all up and down your shin.
Yeah.
And for you to shit on her after she do
How
that,
did I
and
shit
be
on her?
like, thanks
And
for
just
rubbing
say
the
you
pussy on my
done.
Did this
shins.
just turn
but
into
don't
two
talk
girls,
to
one
me.
All I'm saying is I'm not
Yeah.
increasing our sexual activity after this point. I didn't be like,
But you're turned off by it.
By
Even though it's
Definitely.
her.
how was I turned off? I finished the whole
Because you
sexual
let her
experience.
go.
Because you said that
You
you
let her go
don't wanna
afterwards.
do that
You must be
anymore.
turned
So
off
you
by
saying
it.
I'm supposed to fuck every bitch I ever fucked before?
No.
That's what I'm trying to
How
say.
the world work. Y'all be just
You're
trying
saying
pussies on and see if it fit.
But you're saying it totally on the basis of the fact that she
I think that's the
humped
most
your
accurate
shin.
description without men have
That
sex.
shit is
Yeah,
That's
fucked up.
literally most accurate.
Like early years, that's why I said, that's why I was quiet. Cause like, yeah, you kind of do try, hey, like you learn how to fuck
Well,
off of
bitches
trial
don't
and
be
error.
knowing that. I guarantee you that. Bitches definitely don't know y'all just trying to bitch
No,
on
they
like a
don't.
pair of jeans.
They know.
Whoa,
They think a lot
y'all like
of
a pair of jeans?
It's more like a vagina.
It's
No.
Yeah.
Bitches
We're
don't know
in
they
a
just
sexual
get tried
experience
on.
together.
Bitches don't know that when they laying down with your raggedy ass, they just getting tried on.
Now we gotta be raggedy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because to say you just trying them on, like that's kind of.
Early, like, so y'all didn't fuck certain people just to try to like, I'm
fucking you out,
practicing.
but never fuck again.
Yeah.
Most definitely. But in the moment, at
And
that
beforehand,
moment,
it wasn't, I'm
it
just
wasn't-
trying it on.
Exactly. It was like, I like this nigga. But I guess that's the difference between women and men
I mean,
when it comes to sex.
I would like, all right, let me back this up, like, because it's not like I'm saying this is something that I'm proud of, but yeah, that shit happened. But that's how it is, especially in the male world, and we should be more cognizant about, like who are you,
Look at we trying to clean it up.
who are you laying down with? No, like real
That's
shit
true
though.
because you are who you let down with.
Yeah, you transfer that
Regardless
energy.
if you think you aren't.
Yeah.
Because you still fuck them. You still
Yeah,
suck your dick
but-
in, you still
but-
let them put it out.
I was trying on pussies.
Don't.
Nonetheless, oh my God.
I'm not saying it's like trying on new pants. It's not trying on new pants. What I'm saying is when you're having sex with somebody as a male, in my own perspective, all I'm saying is I'm in the experience with you. I'm enjoy the experience with you. If there was a certain thing that I wasn't comfortable with in the experience, I'm not going to stop the experience. I'm going to make the decision that next time
You don't want to share that experience
exists.
with them.
So she could peg you, and then
You know, I'm
afterwards
stuck
you
on
said
that.
you're not gonna stop the
Hold on.
experiment.
I'm stopping that
I
experience.
may not be all the way
Ooh.
understood.
And you
What the fuck is
can't
pegging?
show up to somebody
Pegging is
pegging
when a
somebody.
lady straps on a dildo
Oh,
and
no.
fucks you.
No.
I feel like if a nigga asked me to peg him,
He gay.
I'll be highly offended.
He's gay. There's no way
And I'm
around
never
that
talking to this nigga again because like, fuck you, ask me some shit like that. Fuck.
shit. You didn't.
But
did you-
there are definitely bitches out here pegging guys, and straight
I'm pretty sure.
guys are out here getting pegged.
Are you sure they straight? Like, if you would take a fake dick in your ass, I think you'll take a real dick in your ass.
I don't think it has something to do with that. It's more so just being open sexually and getting that prostate.
And getting off. I think that's what it be
It's
about.
about
What
that.
does it be about getting off?
I've nutted easily off a vagina. I'm sorry. I've never needed
But you
something.
know, have you ever heard of
It's not
like
about
people getting
needing.
turned out? Like once you experience something, you're gonna want it. If you enjoy it, you're gonna want it again.
Especially if
So I
it's
don't think
something
necessarily about
like,
being
say you
bad.
started off with like a bitch put a finger in your ass and you came real hard, and then she put a vibrator in your ass. Like you just going up, you stepping it up. But like if you enjoyed it, you're not gonna be so closed-minded to say, I'm not gonna do that.
But also in the same respect, like y'all making it seem like you can't decline something.
You can definitely decline anything.
That's all
Bitches
I'm
be
trying to
sneaking
say.
shit in niggas' booties all the time.
Are you one of
I
these?
don't know about that. I never
Have I snuck something in a nigga's ass? Yes. Not your brother. That's the nigga you're looking over.
Nah.
He's made a lot of threats, so I wouldn't try it.
Nah, but like literally, and that I mean, and I'm sorry, that's probably just the way that I am, cause like I don't know, I don't really play by my ass. Like nigga, you can't rub my ass cheek the wrong way, like, and I might turn around on you,
So,
and, like, fight you,
so
like no bull, like
Nobody play like that, bruh.
like don't like that's all I am. I'm not homophobic, I think, but like more or less, like I just don't like that's just not
and
an
a
area.
lot of niggas don't like nether areas getting touched.
Yeah, like we
She
just
said nether area.
I don't know what else to call it, but
we
I
just
feel like
Butt was a good word.
right, they don't want their butts being touched.
I'm saying, okay. If a man wants to get pegged, then a man who wants to get pegged needs to speak on it. I can't speak on it.
at all.
Because
You know
you're
what
not
I'm saying?
saying.
I'm not a man who
And
wants
that's
to get pegged.
understandable.
That's all I'm trying to say. From my perspective, it's not something I would enjoy because I haven't tried it and I don't have a desire to try it. It's not like, what would this be like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I made it to the point of like, I got my list of shit that I'm fucking with. You know what I'm saying?
I got stuff
You
I want
talking
to try.
about- You talking
Some my
about
ass ain't one of them.
you talking about niggas getting turned out, you know what I'm saying? They trying something like I must have passed my trying
I mean,
shit
bitches
out.
get
You
turned
ain't
out every
passed nothing.
Bitches let niggas think they got
Exactly.
their booty and they get turned down and like it. I've had someone actually tell me out their mouth that they like that more than they like vaginal penetration. Like, for real. And that was because somebody decided to stick their dick up booty. So,
Hey man, her
Yeah.
ass.
Right, but was she obviously wasn't at her time when she was like, I did my stuff.
what do you mean?
But you can't be sex fluid and say, you know, I'm at this time where
Well, who
it's
said
like,
I was sex fluid? I'm sex positive.
Clarity.
There's one coin, two sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? I let you do whatever you want to do living in your life. That's cool with me. Like, I'm not out here like, yo.
Like I said, I don't
What you got for
want
Tuesday?
to have asked me to stick a plastic dick in his booty because we is going to have some problems.
So what you saying is, okay,
If I was still single, I would do it.
no matter what, you can't peg a dude. You saying that?
Yeah.
There's no dude on
Because
earth you
I'm
can peg.
personally not into that. I would not.
if
would
I
not
was
want
still
to do
single and knew about pegging when I was single, I would have tried to peg somebody. Because I know if I couldn't have married the person or been with them seriously after knowing like, nigga, I fucked you. Like I fucked you for real. Like, I couldn't do that. But I definitely would have thought about it as, you know, it's an experience. Like, I don't know if I got no stroke game. I would have to watch some porn, you know, like learn a fucking stroke game to fuck this nigga. Like, you want me to fuck you? Cool. cool. Like, help me pick out what size you like.
Cool.
Let me try this bitch on. I'm gonna be practicing my stroke and all that shit, and I'm gonna pay that nigga. But that time has passed for me.
So what you saying is like you would watch hours of pornographic movies?
Research like a motherfucker, taking notes. And
Are you watching like? Are you watching the strap-ons? Or are you watching like niggas?
I'm
stroke game?
both, because I need to see like.
Does
how
that
gonna
matter?
work for
Yeah,
me.
like let's say he wants you to hit him with like a 6-incher. Does that make him different than a nigga who wants you to hit him with like a 9er?
Yeah.
Or a
I
12?
feel like if you come out with numbers, period, you've done this before.
You like anything there?
And it's different. Like I definitely gotta have my A game ready.
You see what I
I've
mean?
done this
If a
before.
nigga
I
asks
wanna.
you-
So
I
you
wanna
don't wanna-
peg
you
you
don't
better
wanna-
than the last bitch.
Okay,
Even
you
though
don't
it's my
want to pop a
first
nigga
time
butt
pegging.
cherry?
I would pop a nigga butt cherry, but I'm saying like if you saying numbers, you definitely did this before. If you saying
Okay,
like,
so
oh, I
if-
need X amount of inches.
If he
you definitely-
experienced, you want to be the best he's ever
Everybody
been.
want to be the best. You want to be the best in everything. Like I don't care if it's like I
Calm
sucked your
down,
dick today. Like I want to be deep throat dilly. Like I want to do this shit. Like that's how that's supposed to be.
Thank you for bringing it full circle to gagging on dicks, because when you throw up on a dick, that's the highest compliment to a dick.
I don't want to throw up on no
That's disgusting. I'm
That's what
turned
it
off
is.
if I throw up.
It's-
I'm borderline embarrassed.
But
over.
it's flattering. It's flattering. Like
It's pretty
You're
flattering.
flattered by that?
What
Who
would be-
cleans it up?
What would be a
My dick just
flattering
choked you.
thing for a male to do?
Cry.
Whoa, if
What-
you fucking a nigga and he cries.
Not like boo-hoo sobs, but yeah, I'm flattered.
But just cry like
What you got?
the pussy was good. just mid sex. Oh man, that's wild.
That nigga got that one Denzel from Glory Tear in his eye, like stroking.
God, I ain't never gonna have
It's
no
amazing.
pussy in my life. I guess I
I
can
gotta
see
get that pussy and leave, bro. You can't even fuck with her no more.
I'm with it. That's a number I'm deleting. If I hit
Like, you
it-
see
she
some
make me
good,
cry.
really?
Look, she can control my whole life. I don't need her. I don't need her in my life. Man. She gotta go. She gotta go.
I need that number 2 pussy. I need that number 2 pussy in my life,
I'm
bro.
always think about her.
The fuck?
But no, I don't need her in my life because she can get me to do some stupid shit, and I ain't stupid.
Right.
So, nah.
You might be stupid.
Hell
That's
no.
why you running away.
You doing life by this
You might
bitch.
turn stupid.
We haven't even looked at the whole qualities of her. She got good pussy, but what else?
But you said it's making you run away.
Yes, because that shit is scary.
That's not, yeah, that ain't a good look right there. I got that one Denzel Glory Tear.
You can be having the best time of your life, and that's what they brought tears to your
No,
eyes.
there's a difference
Happy
between
tears.
there's a difference between the
tears,
best time of my life and I'm got that Denzel Glory Tear coming out of my stroking his pussy like this ain't a good decision.
But you ain't stop stroking.
Hell
Nah,
no, 'cause, nigga, what
nah,
the
we
fuck?
finishing this time, but after, over. Nah, bro.
Nah,
Y'all get to delete niggas' numbers. I can't delete people numbers.
Because niggas,
You know
Y'all
what?
already deleted
you know,
bitches because
honestly,
she's fucking your shins. You delete her.
you ain't just deleting her number. You gotta shade her for like 5 years though. You gotta
Years?
yeah,
5 years.
Yeah, you just cried to Denzel Glory Tear about this pussy. Like, gotta be honest about this one. I gotta think about this. Like, there's no way you delete her number, but you ain't delete that text thread. Like, as tough as you want to be, my nigga.
I unsaved it,
Right, that's all you did. You
but I
saved
still
that
got the number,
You got it.
and I pinned the conversation up to the top.
Like, it's not about to happen. Yeah, I have to think about that. Like, in all honesty, that's not how that would go.
So if she hit you up wanting some dick, you're not.
Then you
giving-
texted back before the shit finished digging. What the fuck are you talking about? I just cried for that pussy. What are you talking about?
So why you deleting her number?
Cause you gotta be strong out here, like
Oh my god. But you know the
keep
number.
your heart reset.
Because obviously you still looking at the text messages.
This is
So who
definitely
you
toxic
not being true to
masculinity
yourself?
spewing around right here.
Yeah, like I have to be honest about my toxic masculinity. I just told you nobody can touch my butt, and if the pussy too good, I'm gonna delete your number, but keep the text thread and pin it to the top. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
Yeah.
you want me to be like right about everything? No, that's not how this shit works. That's not funny. That's not entertaining. Let me tell you how this shit would go down. It would go down in the most toxic, masculine way ever. I would sit there and shade this bitch for 5 years while trying to figure out like what the fuck
That's
is
how I
going
know
on.
men are terrible. Men
Yeah.
are terrible fucking creatures on this earth. They are the worst.
Toxic.
Yes, toxic.
Why?
And he said it best.
Why are we terrible?
Because y'all do everything out of selfishness. Nothing is out of pure, I want to do something for somebody. Nothing.
Whoa.
You're literally deleting the bitch because you like it.
Because you liked it. Because
No,
she made you
I
cry.
didn't like it. She made me
You
cry.
loved it.
She evoked
You
the
loved
emotions out
it.
of me.
Exactly.
Whoa.
But like that's what I'm supposed to be stuck on for the rest of my life. I just feel like that's
It
too
was beautiful.
controlling.
You cried.
It was a very next level
I
sexual
think-
Intimate
experience.
moment.
I think y'all are taking a different
This
experience
is, you know
out of it.
what? That is like the women from Venus, men from Mars thing right there. Cause I understand what y'all saying, and y'all are right. And that shit sounds so stupid to me. That's the stupidest shit anybody's ever said. I went through an emotional experience. It changed my life.
It changed my life.
Delete.
Fuck that bitch. Never talking to her again.
Never.
I understand it.
I didn't say I was never talking to her. I said if she texts me before the ding finishes, I'm texting back. Her shit after she said her shit, she gonna see me typing. Like that shit happening. Like
It's just
my shit gonna be up for a long time. Like all that shit, you got a fucking Apple, you gonna see the dots, you got an Android, it's gonna say me typing, and it's gonna be up there for like 5 minutes, it's gonna come back, what's up? What are you talking about?
But like really, and the reason why it's gonna be 5 minutes because I probably done
I done wrote a whole
essay,
Deleted that bitch.
It was like, man, I'm
Why?
tripping.
Why couldn't you
I'm
tell her
tripping.
what you said in the essay?
I'm tripping. What's up?
Yeah,
But why not?
this is how it works. Like you want it to be so deep.
Why should it work like that?
You want no, not why should it work like that. You want to know why does it work like
Yeah,
that?
why does it work?
Okay, why does it work like that? Is because like in the Black American experience as a male, you are supposed to be all of these things that aren't put together right. Like these things don't match. Like I'm supposed to be tough. I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to be powerful. But in that same respect, I'm supposed to be smart. I'm supposed to be understanding. I'm supposed to be caring.
So,
but
you're
in
supposed
my
to be well-rounded.
experiences, right? But in my experiences day to day with other men, I can't show no weakness. And then when I'm with a female, like in that type of situation, I'm not supposed to have vulnerability because you can't respect my vulnerability until we've moved into that next level of our relationship.
Exactly.
So what you want me to do? I just got the pussy and I cried.
You know what?
Over.
And you know what? That's why I think for black men, y'all really got it bad. Like it's harder for y'all. Y'all really be out here experiencing the world in a different way.
Yeah.
So I be stopping black men now, and I be telling them they be looking nice and stuff. And I don't be saying it in no like flirty type of way, but I just be like, you look so nice today. Like
Yo, you better like
you having a good day.
I saw but like
I
I
want
saw
to spread
something.
love to them because I know that in the outside world they just experience so much time.
And wouldn't it be mad weird if you just went up to a nigga and you was just like, bro, you look really nice today, but like females can do that. But like,
Oh, no, that's wrong. I do that.
but like, I mean, like, I'm not saying that it's wrong, but like, you know, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do that with all black males because they'd be like, nigga, you gay. Like that would be their first thing instead of just taking the
Well, I know,
compliment
like,
as it is.
We do it differently, like between two dudes. Like you'll be like, if you see a dude with some shoes you want to get, you be like, them hard, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, why can't you be like, I really like the way you like? Why is it that we have to put it in that way?
If my man head to toe, his outfit is nice, I'll compliment another man on his whole ensemble.
Like that went crazy. You went crazy with
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
But even that sounds like you went around it instead of just being like direct about what you would, because like,
What am I supposed to walk up to my man and be like?
but that's
"You
what
got-
I'm
you
saying.
got
That's the
beautiful
issue.
eyes, bro."
But that's the
Because
issue.
of the sexual
But
connotation.
But that's the issue. Like, why can't you just come?
If I tell a man he got beautiful eyes, I think we're supposed to kiss cheeks after that, and not facial cheeks.
But you ain't gotta.
Oh!
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck am I telling this nigga he got nice eyes for? The fuck? What?
But I think that's a piece of the toxic masculinity that I'm talking about.
No,
right there,
it's not,
that you
bro.
can't-
It is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
If a nigga got his fucking dreads braided, I'm not gonna be like, boy, you you look good in braids, bro. It looks real nice, bro. Like,
What's wrong with that? That's a compliment. I compliment women.
do I want to
Females
pull
look at him,
do I want to pull your dreads after that, my nigga?
Black men don't know
While I'm
how to
clapping your
give
beats,
compliments.
nigga? Like,
and we don't know how to receive it. But that's what I'm saying. Like we like dude, we should be able to say simple things. And like you're not a gay male, I'm not a gay male, and be able to have that conversation
so
without feeling like
simple. I feel like a simple compliment is like, yo, tie look nice, bro.
that's an easy thing.
I going to the next level if I be like, bro, you got some nice eyes.
I mean, I
He's
don't know.
going with
But
the
I feel like you don't have to go there with the eyes. I don't think that's.
You got a pretty smile, bro.
Your fit is nice.
You look nice today. No.
But I mean, I understand you.
Y'all keep this going. I'll be right back.
I understand you nonetheless. But that's just my take on it because I thought about it, looking on it from that perspective. Like I don't know how I would react if somebody came up to me and was like, "Yeah, bro, I really like the way."
Why you do
suit-
ooh and
that
Because
suit-
it was
the-
like,
You did that made it real.
that
takes to a different level.
But like I feel like you should be able to do these type of things, and I love that females like black women can really share their love for each other in an open way. Like I don't want to tell a man he's got a nice ass, but like that's something like that's sexual from a male to female that a female can say easily
But I
and it's
feel
not
like you can
offensive.
compliment a man in a different way. You can
Yeah.
tell him that his haircut looks nice, outfit looks nice. Oh, those are nice shoes. Oh, it's a really nice suit. Where'd you get it from? Oh, I
Yeah.
really like that jacket. I feel like you don't have to necessarily be coming off as if you're trying to come on to them just because you're telling them they look nice. I tell bitches they look nice every day. I'm sorry I use bitches a lot. I like the word bitches. But
We all do.
no offense. But I tell females they look nice all the time because if they look nice, then I'm gonna tell them they look nice. And I'm working on telling black men that they look nice every day because I feel like it's something that y'all don't hear enough.
It isn't. It isn't. I mean, some people will more than others. But
I stopped this man. I pulled over and was like, hey. And he was looking crazy. I'm like, you look so nice today. He was like, thank you, baby. Yeah, welcome.
but that like you don't know what that did to that
I'm
man's
pretty
day.
sure I made his day, and that was my purpose. I
Yeah,
wanted to
like-
make him feel good.
Like, but we gotta bring that love to our
We do.
community,
We don't make each other know.
and that's why I say it shouldn't just stop on the end of like female to male. Like our issues as black males do stem a lot from us not being able to touch into like vulnerable sides. Us not
But I
being
think
able
that has
to
a lot
touch
to
into.
do with the father-son relationship.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because fathers and sons don't have a great enough relationship for them to have male intimacy.
If they have one at all.
Okay, let me clear something up. If a man, and I know he's a gay man, compliments me, I take that as a higher compliment than if a woman compliments me.
Really?
Yep.
And why is that?
Cause they know what they like. Not saying a woman doesn't know what she likes, but they're not out here giving them out unless you did it. That's all.
I ain't gonna lie, I take gay men compliments. I like their compliments too, because they know what bitch is supposed to be having on to.
So gay men are the standard. Of
No, they are not the
compliments?
standard. They are not the standard.
The standard for compliment.
The
I just saying
standard.
I respect their compliment at a higher level because their perception of me, even like not saying like I look gay or I look straight or anything. If I know you're a gay man and you compliment me, I'm taking that like,
Is that because they're a man and they like men?
yep, I really did. Like, nigga, I look good. Like, I don't know
And I
if
feel
y'all
like
feel
the
that
fact
same
that you
way
can
about
say
girls.
that is awesome because a lot of people can't. A lot of people will really take offense to like want to beat that nigga ass because why you talking?
Nigga, don't be looking at me.
That's because
But it's
they
not
think
like every
gay guy.
every gay man wants you. Like, who the fuck is like really, nigga? If you is that fine, that you should be doubly complimented, then, nigga. Think about that shit. Like,
I feel like
fucking
men
wrong.
don't take it like that. Men take they're very offended very easily.
It can be. But I think that's that's an age thing, and then like once you learn, like you gotta learn to not be, like
Easily.
yeah, like taken back by everything, and that's where like I can understand him saying that. I mean, younger me, I think I would be more to that nigga like, man, shut your gay, like you know, I would take it that way. But now, you know, I'd be like, you know, just thank you, you know, like because I want to move in the direction of it. Don't matter how you are, how you're moving, just spread love. Like no matter every way, which way, and that way we're building our community in a better fashion. And
Yeah, because we don't love each other enough.
So, message to the people: love each other.
Love each other, spread love.
Like easily, it's too easy.
Give compliments.
Yeah.
Okay, I must be doing my part because I'm sitting here like, well, people, I do my best. You know, I disseminate love how you need it, though. That's all. I'm not out here just like, you know, I'm giving everybody $100. I know. Everybody don't need $100. Some people be told like, hey,
and that's not what we're saying.
Wow.
That's not what we're saying. I think
But
what I'm saying is like, just instead of like, I still feel like people, if they were to see certain black people walk past their car door, you're gonna lock your car door. And I'm not saying that you like. I think that's a bad thing that you feel that you feel that way when somebody that looks like you walks
I
past you.
with Mexicans, white, anybody who I do not know that looks strange, I'm locking the door. I don't care what your ethnicity is. I'm locking the door.
But should you feel that way with your own people?
Opportunity on a nigga.
I feel like no black people. With some black people, because black people be shiesty. People are shiesty. People are people. Period.
Yeah.
And I feel like you shouldn't discriminate just based on color. Some people locking the door just because that nigga's black. I'm knocking that door because I don't fucking know you and I don't know what you're about to do. Click. Okay, who you is? Kids, mamas, daddies, grandmas, aunties, whoever.
Are you locking the door and looking at them?
I'm locking the door and I'm looking at you like, bitch, don't you dare.
Thank you. That's what I need. If
Don't you
white
dare.
women gonna be out here calling the police on kids, I need you to lock the door and stare people
Don't
down.
you dare. I told a white motherfucker get off my block one day.
Whoa.
That was my bill for it, but I did.
That was the OG coming out right there. Yeah, get
Yeah, I
you.
was like, it's too late for you to be over here, and it's nothing to do over here. You need to go. It's time for you to go. It's no other
Okay, neighborhood watches.
What? No other people that look like you in this neighborhood. You need to excuse yourself. Thank you.
Damn.
I said.
What was his response?
He looked at me like I was crazy. He walked his ass the way he was supposed to go towards downtown. He said, you don't belong up here. What are you doing over here? I asked him, I said, what you doing up here? It's late.
Case in place.
It's after 10. What are you doing over here? You need to go. You not need to be over here. It's not no people that look like you over here. You need to go across the bridge.
Nobody. You left it. You didn't get all the way deep into it. You didn't be like, ain't no mass shooters over here.
No, I just told that
lone
niggas nobody looks like you over here.
No
You
lone
need to go
wolf
across
is-
the bridge. You need to go your way.
Nobody with
There's no reason for you to be over here.
That's a whole
mental
nother
issues.
That's a whole nother episode.
That
right
is a
there.
whole other episode.
That's
But I
a
did tell that
whole
nigga he did not belong.
Another episode.
And yes, I called the white man a nigga because nigga don't mean nigga, nigga mean you ignorant. I told his ignorant ass to get the fuck from right there. See, there was no reason for him to be ignorant. It's like, time. But I be feeling like that because white people would call the police so you would get you the fuck about that nigga. Hey, quick. Hey, you got to go. And if I would have seen that nigga circle the block one more time, I'm calling.
We mad for living.
Hey, he does not belong up here. He needs to go. He looks strange. He looks like he's about to do something.
I feel threatened.
strange.
Don't forget that phrase.
I feel very threatened. He needs to go.
That's the one space women got. Like, no matter what. Like, it's not even a racial thing. If you a woman, you can literally shoot anybody and be like, I felt threatened. Man, police ain't even gonna question that shit. They ain't like, oh.
That's not necessary.
Yeah, because didn't Shorty who was in Florida send them warning shots and get all that time?
And that bitch
Don't
was
send
short.
warning shots, baby. Don't ever make your case against somebody who can argue back.
Big facts. If you ain't learned nothing from all these shootings,
Yeah,
That's
you learn.
true.
dead people don't talk.
That's true. That's one thing I
That's-
always say. If you're going to show it, you better blow it. And you better do it the right way.
Amen.
Oh,
Yeah, this episode 2 gonna be crazy.
all right. Well, we did it. Y'all got closing remarks?
That's how you wrap it up?
No.
My message is love your people.
You got a message? Whoa.
Definitely. Like, I mean, this your opportunity, this is a platform, you know, so love the people. Don't feel like you can't give a nigga a compliment. Don't make it sexual, cause then you fucking up what we trying to do right here.
That's true.
But just show love
Platonic love.
the right way. Like my man's.
You look nice today.
Yeah, definitely. I like that suit. I like the tie. I like your haircut. Whatever
I
it
see
may
where you
be.
was going with that.
Yeah, do that. But like,
Subtle compliment.
keep it chill.
Y'all saying your names or what? We
You-
didn't even really get into that in the beginning.
So look, I want you to put my name right here for the end of the video too, so you know niggas can know
Like
exactly
what you
who
got,
you
you
are.
got somewhere you want people to find you at if they want to.
I don't want
Nah,
niggas
don't follow
following
me
me.
on
Okay,
shit.
just
If I-
your name.
You can follow me.
Just-
Earlier, I think you cleared it up. You just said it was like Momo or something. Like you never gave a clarification.
Oh, no, nigga, no.
That's your space too.
Oh, my space, Reese. That's, you know, keep it that simple. If you find me on Instagram, then you know there it is. But I don't need no extra followers. We just do this shit off the love. So, hey man, if you know, you want to get your followers up. Then,
I don't care if you don't follow us. I don't even be on Instagram. But y'all go follow me if y'all.
It's your turn.
How is my turn? How did it skip you?
I'm the guy with the remote. Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
I know.
Well, don't follow me on nothing. I'll close out. I don't have no closing remarks and no messages and no advice, but I'm Courtney.
When we do another one, you'll see me again.